baseball saved us. It saved him.
The state baseball tournament opens tomorrow morning, but for one Minico senior, this weekend's about more than just bats and balls. It's about redemption and rebuilding.
I feel like it shows who I am.
Stetson Wrigley's body tells a story an 18-year-old should never have to tell.
I was like down in like the depths of hell, like I wasn't doing anything productive with my life.
I never thought I'd be preparing for graduation for him.
This story starts the summer of his freshman year, when Stetson was arrested for driving without a license. Already a heavy pot smoker, Stetson switched to smoking spice while on probation.
I couldn't wake up in the morning and drive from my house to school without getting high.
The state of Idaho banned the synthetic drug in July of last year. The so-called legal weed was linked to nearly 7,000 Poison Control Center calls in 2011. For Stetson, the addiction was controlling his life.
Stealing iPods from little brothers and sisters.
And we have 4 other kids. They got to the point they didn't want anything to do with him.
The only point of the day Stetson was not high was during baseball practice.
That 3 hours of baseball was how long I was sober.
There were times when if he hadn't had baseball, I have no idea where he would be right now. I mean, baseball saved us. It saved him.
But even his love for the game could not keep him out of trouble.
The low point for me, I believe, was when they called and said, we're taking him to detention.
This one would not be at school.
No mom should have to see that.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like it sucked, but at the same time, like I wouldn't trade it for anything.
You could hear the change in him. You could hear the desire to be different.
When I start to get clean, like there's these strong points that start to come out of me and I start to turn into something that isn't so hideous.
It's been 433 days since he last used spice.
It's been good seeing his potential come out. It's been great to see the person that he can be.
Stetson Wrigley's body tells a story of strength.
Find something that is alive and is stronger than a tree.
Redemption.
It says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13.
And clarity.
Because a lighthouse is a symbol for guidance, and I want to be able to help people with my story and like show them like, hey, I did this, you can do this.
To continue his comeback, Stetson has been invited to try out for the Eastern Utah baseball team next month. But before that point, he and the rest of his Spartan teammates open state tournament play tomorrow morning at 10.